Good morning, Reynoldsburg High School. I'm Eunice. I'm here with your morning trivia question. As we continue celebrating Women's History Month, we recognize women whose courage and determination helped expand rights and opportunities for future generations. Making your trivia question, who became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Was it Sally Ride, Amelia Earhart, Harriet Quimby, or Bessie Coleman? Got it figured out? Well, stay tuned until the end of the announcements to find out the answer.
Good morning, Reynoldsburg High School, and happy Women's History Month.
We are your morning announcements hosts. I'm Maya Washington.
And I'm Don Sumbertson, bringing you all the news and updates from all around Reynoldsburg. That's like it's Thursday, March 12th.
And the weather today is predicted to be rainy with a high of 44 degrees.
Now in Reynoldsburg news, we toss it to NBC4 for our news update.
A teacher here at Livingston reached out to Education First Credit Union, and over the past year, they've worked with students to open a fully functioning credit union branch right here in the school. It's the first and only student-run credit union in Central Ohio.
I wanted them to have hands-on, real-life, relevant experience that could guide them through the rest of their adult life.
Students have been training with Education First Credit Union since October, and the branch just officially opened within the last few weeks. Student workers, called Raider representatives, say they've learned a lot.
We can do the basic transactions, making deposits, cashing checks, even applying for a loan if you have to.
It's very cool that I know this, and it's not just from okay, I read this in a textbook or I got this from a classroom, but I got this from experience.
Besides learning how to work at a credit union, the students are preparing themselves for their futures.
I'm going to find myself in financial situations where I'll have to make decisions if I need to take a loan.
And it's not just the Raider representatives learning about financial literacy. Any student can come in and open an account. Teacher April Bragg says the account holders will learn the basics.
It's a great lesson because as we talk about interest and interest rates, how to make your money grow, this gives them a hands-on real-life experience so they're not dealing with apps all the time.
Angie Freeman with Education First Credit Union says many students graduate high school without knowing financial literacy.
And that just sets them up for failure, or they learn lessons the hard way. So by teaching them, budgeting and how to save and how to plan for, unexpected experiences in their lives, it will help them.
Bragg says this opportunity is rare and one she is happy to provide.
They feel proud, like they want to. This gives them something different to do other than sitting in the classroom. So it's just a great experience for them.
The credit union is open on Tuesdays and Thursdays here at the school during lunch hours. Now this is a pilot program, but the goal is to open up more of these credit union branches in schools in Central Ohio. Local for you in Reynoldsburg, I'm Delaney Ruth, NBC4.
Why do they always get the cool stuff right when we're about to leave?
I'm saying, where was my credit union back when I was a wee freshman, huh?
You don't need a credit union. No.
Okay, well,
I would not trust you with my money.
I would trust me. I wouldn't trust me with my money.
You shouldn't trust yourself with your money.
Okay. Seniors, the Reynoldsburg Lions Club Scholarship is open to applicants. Complete the form here and email transcripts to the email address listed below by Wednesday, April 15th. See the attached flyer for more information.
The Reynoldsburg Robotics team, Technical Difficulties, is getting ready for an upcoming outreach event and are starting a recycling drive to help collect materials for this event. The goal is to show how everyday materials can be reused and connected to STEM and robotics. They're collecting paper rolls of all sizes, and there will be a drop box in the Fab Lab.
Save the date. Raiderthon is going to be on Saturday, April 18th in the Summit PAC. Come join us for carnival games, raffles, and other events to help raise money for pediatric cancer research. The theme this year is Dinosaur Safari. Entry will be cash only.
If you're looking for something to do over the spring break, then look no further than Reynoldsburg City Schools. We've partnered with the Cleveland Cavaliers for their first game against the Miami Heat on Friday, March 27th. For discounted tickets, early access, and a free hat, those who are interested can scan this QR code on this flyer.
Prom 2026 has finally entered the chat, and here is what is happening. For the theme, we have Met Gala, a night of glamour and iconic fashion. The date will be Saturday, May 2nd from 7 to 11 p.m. Now, the new location will be the Wigwam Event Center, and that's in Pickerington, and the $60 tickets will go on sale Wednesday, April 1st. There will be limited parking for $10. Anyone looking to bring any out-of-district guests, those forms will be available on March 30th. For any questions, please reach out to Miss Tracy or Mr. Sorensen.
The African American Male Awareness Agency offers the Uplifter Scholarship for high school girls and women seeking a first-time college degree. Recipients will be awarded $2,500, and the deadline to apply is Friday, May 1st. Please stop by the gold or purple office to pick up a flyer for more information.
Good morning, Reynoldsburg High School. My name is Unisalm, and today for lunch we're having cheese quesadilla, black bean and corn salsa, side salad, and a frozen fruit cup. Today's daily special is a bacon cheeseburger. And now, for your joke of the day. I lost 25% of my roof last night. Now I have an oof. The Wrangler.
Good morning, Reynoldsburg High School, and happy Women's History Month. I'm Alexis Morello, and today's Women's History Month highlight, we're going to take a look at Jackie Kennedy. Jacqueline Kennedy served as First Lady of the United States from 1961 to 1963. Her legacy shows that leadership can take many forms, through culture, education, and preserving history for future generations.
Jackie was an icon even in her own time, and she was worshipped and adored as if she were a movie star.
Jackie Kennedy saw her role as establishing the White House as a beacon for arts and culture.
She was born Jacqueline Lee Bouvier on July 28, 1929, in Southampton, New York.
She's the child of privilege. They grew up in New York and summered in all the right places.
She went to Farmington, which is a girls' school in Connecticut, and then went to Vassar, and then studied in France at the Sorbonne.
Jackie was a skilled writer and took an interest in journalism following her education.
Jackie could have had a brilliant career as a fashion journalist. In 1951, she won Vogue magazine's Prix de Paris, which was a writing contest with a prize of an internship in Paris. But her mother wouldn't let her go.
In 1952, Jackie met U.S. Representative John Kennedy at a dinner party of a mutual friend. They were married in September of the following year at St. Mary's Church in Newport, Rhode Island. In 1960, John F. Kennedy defeated Richard Nixon in a close election. Jackie immediately set out to revitalize the culture of the White House.
Jackie Kennedy had a sense of style, and she applied it to the White House.
Jackie always had lots of celebrities and glamorous people, and she always had great entertainment. It was just a whole different scene.
Jackie's sense of personal style made her a darling to the media and an icon to American women.
Kennedy was the youngest American president, and instead of trying to look older and more distinguished, he and Jackie really flaunted their youth.
Women were extremely admiring of her style and her sense of fashion and her glamour.
Jackie's popularity extended far beyond the borders of the United States.
She brought a level of travel and training and education to the White House that we really hadn't seen before.
She charmed all of the world leaders. She was very sophisticated, and she knew how to handle herself socially.
Hey everyone, I'm Unisound, back with the answer to your morning trivia question. Again, your question is, who became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Was it Sally Ride, Amelia Earhart, Harriet Quimby, or Bessie Coleman? And the answer is, in 1932, Amelia Earhart made history by becoming the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. Her achievement helped inspire generations of women to pursue careers in aviation, science, and exploration. So during Women's History Month, remember, pioneers like Earhart didn't just break records, they helped break barriers. Congratulations if you got that right, and have a great day, Reynoldsburg. One take!